I will show you today how to make the shortcuts pastry, what you can use for tarts, quiches, all your nice pastry baking. What you need is the flour, some good quality butter, cream, salt and 1 egg. Okay, I got 250 grams of flour. I adding the butter. All ingredients you can see begin of this movie, and from these two ingredients you're making the crumble. Pinch of salt, good pinch of salt, and I'm crumbling. You can use the food processor or mixer. I prefer do by hands. As you see, crumble is done. I'm transferring to the board and I will finish adding the 1 egg. Okay, and gently work out with my fingers. And also I will add 1 spoon of whipping cream, 35%. I just need to work out the pastry first. Okay, it's getting moist, as you see. It's about 1 tablespoon what I'm adding into the pastry. It's gonna give nice moist. Okay, and quickly join all the ingredients and put pastry into the fridge. As you see, the pastry looks quite wet, but after half an hour in the fridge, that's gonna be fantastic for a tart, and the consistency is gonna be right just for the. And so I try to do as good as possible, avoiding over melting the butter inside. And okay. Was looking very wet, but as you see, is the right consistency at this moment. A few more press. Make sure all ingredients, yes, nice and smooth. Okay, pastry in this is ready to chill. Okay, I will wrap in a cling film, 30 minutes in the fridge, and we're gonna bake the base for the tart. See you in 30 minutes. Pastry spent in fridge nearly an hour, and it's nice and firm, but it's still soft enough to roll. I got some flour on the board. I'm putting some extra flour on the pastry. I got tin ready with some. I grease with the fresh butter as well, and I start rolling. I say the recipe is enough for 24-26 centimeters. This is exactly 1 portion for 1 tart, for 1 case, and I'm rolling about 5 millimeters thick. It's still quite cold, that's why I'm splitting slightly, but that's not the issue. Basically, I will form in the tray. Just need to make sure it's enough. A few more push, and the pastry is ready to transfer into the tin. Okay, I got here ceramic bowls as well. If you don't have them, you can use the rice, dry beans, to just keep your pastry away from raising, and you can put your filling in. Okay, now it's delicate operation. As I say, I use some unsalted butter. I just grease gently, and now I will transfer the pastry into, and I will fill the tin. What I do, I'm working with my fingers around the tin, pushing gently the pastry, and I'm not will be trimmed completely, as I don't want pastry collapse into the tin during the cooking. I will leave some pastry on the side outside, and that will be keep the edges. Okay, push nicely everywhere. Okay, a few more here. I'm cutting the pastry around, but I say I'm leaving about ½ inch outside. I will trim this after baking. That's preventing from pastry to collapse inside. And it's very easy to trim this after anyway. Okay, sitting nicely. I just do few dots, making sure that's prevent as well. That's how to prevent from raising. And okay, that case is ready to go to the oven, 190 degree for about 15 minutes, and after this I will remove the ceramic bowls. I will fill with whatever I need, or I just keep it. Or if you're gonna fill with cold filling, when you remove the beans, just cook for another 10-15 minutes to make sure the pastry is completely cooked. Thank you. I just want to show my tart case ready for the tart. Basically, I trimmed off the edges, I seal with the egg wash, and I cook for another 2-3 minutes to just actually make sure it's the liquid proof. Then when I put the custard, it's not soaking me the pastry, it is actually holding the whole tart together, and the pastry is nice and soft and crunchy, and the custard inside is gonna set. Okay, thank you very much. That's how to make the tart case for your tart or quiche.